Third day. Yeah. From that? From that wicked piece of equipment? Oh, goodness. Good. I love them.
Hey, everybody. Let's get this party started. Our DJ's gonna make you dance.
I could be your boy, you could be my girl.
All right, everybody hear me? Yes, is the music okay? Yes, perfect.
You could be my girl, I could be your boy. Gonna rock my world.
Okay, so what we're gonna first do is sit down and put the cuff around your ankle. Now, anytime you use tubing, you always want to make sure that you check your equipment and that there's no frays in the tube and through the attachments, and there's nothing sticking out, and it's safe.
Bring me all your joy, it will be fine. You want it or not, I'm coming after you. I'm really hot, I know you are too. I could be a clown.
All right, so my name is Janis Saffell. The program is called Reform Your Body. We're just going to explore a lot of different exercises today and get through as many as we can.
I could be your boy.
All right, we're going to go ahead and stand up. We're going to warm up.
You could be my girl, I could be your boy.
This is Laura. Hopefully you saw her during the weekend. She's going to play with us this morning. I want you to hold the handles on the squishy part. So the one that's closest to the strap. If you hold it out here, you have less stability and it's going to be harder on your wrists. Yes? So a little closer to the bar. Beautiful. Just kind of let it hang. We're just going to get used to the movement first. You're going to give me a step touch side to side. Beautiful. Give me 2 step touches to the right. Take it back. Beautiful. Hopefully we'll stretch everybody out before lunch. Now the only thing you're going to do is we're going to lift up and then we're going to take it down. And when you work with the tube and the reform bar, I want you to think about keeping the tension on the cord. So when we come down, avoid having the slack in the tube because we want to work it and keep that tension on the upper body. So only go down to where you feel that tension goes away. There we go. Now we're just going to reach the arms out. Beautiful. So it doesn't matter how you hold the stick, if you hold it out, whatever is going to be comfortable for you. Beautiful. Now just side to side right here. Feel those shoulders already? Yeah. 2 more. Now no arms, just tap it side to side. We're going to roll the shoulder back, pull back. Stretch it all out. 4 more. We're just going to reach one arm forward. Tighten through the core. Beautiful. So you want to pull that navel in towards the spine. Pull those shoulder blades back. Reach it up. Excellent. 8 more. 4 more. Now we're just going to bring it across the body.
We're gonna bring this back with a lot of devotion. You know what I'm saying?
Should feel a nice stretch through your core and through the back. Should feel really good.
What climax you will detect on the skills of a Mac that will direct. Check. I'ma keep you dancing. Bring this
Now shoulder roll. Excellent. 2 more. And reach
attitude, the ecstasy, the music running through the muscle.
Bring it across.
Check out the sound. Come on.
I think this is my favorite. This feels so good on the back. Shoulder roll. Pull back. Excellent. Now instead of the tap, we're going to do a little outer thigh lift. So I just want you to lift up. Beautiful. As we lift up, the arm is going to reach across. Squeeze that tush. Excellent. Now reach it up. Feel the different work in the legs? Through the glutes? Yeah, 4 more. Good. 2 more. Keeping that tension. Reach it across. Reach it up. 4 more. Squat at center. Sit back. Beautiful. We're going to slow it down. Take it down. Lift up. Excellent. 4 more. Yeah, right? So the handle should be resting really comfortably, right? On top of the shoulders. It kind of counterbalances, right? Yeah, 2 more. Now we're just going to bring it forward. Down and up. Get a good stretch to those hamstrings. Flat back. Pushing that tailbone up. Pull those abdominals in. Beautiful. 4 more. 4. 3. That should feel really good after the whole long weekend, yes? 4 more. A little stretch through those glutes. 2 more. 1 more. Now squat down for 2. Bring it up. Again. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it right here. We're just going to tuck those hips. C curve, release. C curve, release. Pull the navel in towards the spine, just like you would if you were laying on the floor. 4 more, let's go. 4. Articulate through the spine. 2 more. Beautiful. Now hold it here. We're going to take it down for 2, keeping the knees bent, and then lift up. Take it down for 2, and then bring it up. Again, just stretching through those glutes. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here. Abs in tight. We're going to lift the hips up for 2, and then just drop them down for 2. Lift up for 2. Take it down for 2. Lift up for 2. Take it down for 2. Now there's no really tension in the 2. We're just stretching it out. Now hold it here. Hold it here. Little pulse. Really sit it back. Chest is up. Chest is up. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, 1. Singles up. Take it up. Bring it down. Now as we come up, we're going to lift that right knee. So it's going to come up and down. Up and down. And we're going to extend that leg out. Extend. Extend. And press. And press. Beautiful. Now as we extend that leg, that arm is going to lift. Do you feel like a puppet? And extend. So really work through that quad as you extend up, tighten through the core, and avoid having the hips roll forward as you extend that leg. So when you lift, push that booty back. You want to lengthen through the top part of the head. Very nice. Now we're going to hold it up. Hold it up. Abs in tight. We're going to bring it to the side. Oh my. Pull the shoulders down. Lengthen through that leg. Squeeze. Now you're going to pulse it up. So that arm is your stabilizer, yes? Good. How's that feel? Keep going. 2 more. Now hold it here. Give me a little leg circle. Ooh, a little different than laying down, yes? And reverse it. Hold it here. Down, up, down, up, down, lift. Now you have to be aware of where your bar goes because you don't want it to come on the top of your head, right? There we go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Try to lift that leg 1 more inch. Lift. Hold, 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 hold. Slowly bring it down. Roll forward. Roll up. Beautiful. Other side. Abs in tight. Now just pulse up. A little different on this side. Beautiful. Singles up. Take it up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Now add that left arm. Reach. Reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Pulse it. Beautiful. A little taller. A little taller. Now give me those circles. Stabilize on that supporting leg. Reverse it. Ah! Do you feel one side's easier than the other? Oh, hold it there. Lift 1 more inch up. Slowly bring it down. Roll forward. Lift all the way up. How we feel? You with me? Okay. Take that right foot back. Beautiful. Now, I want you to hinge from the hips. So instead of tucking it forward, flat back and hinge from the hips. We're just going to lift that back leg up for 2 and bring it down for 2. Lift up for 2 and down for 2. Now the arms. I want you to bring the arms out. We're going to lift those arms up. Pull in. Press up. Pull in. Straighten that supporting leg. Pull through the navel. Breathe. Singles. Up and down. Really extend. Lift. And lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. Now pulse it. 8 more. You can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Slowly bring it in. How we feel? Oh, squat it down for 2. Bring it up for 2. Again. 2 more. 1 more. Singles down. Now we're going to alternate the arms going up. So we're going to press up and up. And we're going to press forward. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Left leg goes back. Lift up for 2. Bring it down. Try to square your hips off to the front. Instead of having the hips rotate to the side, square it off. Singles. Beautiful. Bring it down a little further. Now we're going to reach those arms forward. So the last one we did was here. This one is just going to go forward. Press. 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 Pull into those abs. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Pulse it up. Stabilize through that upper body. 8 more. 4 more. Hold it there, hold it there. And slowly bring it in. How we feel? Shake it out. Give me a little bob and weave, down and up. Beautiful. You guys are awful quiet. Concentrating really hard. We're gonna reach those arms opposite. We did this in the warm-up. Beautiful. Now turn it a little deeper into it. Nice. Now we're gonna start to bring those arms up with a little twist. Beautiful. You're gonna give me a punch to the front. Again, make sure that you're aware of where your bar is so it doesn't come crashing into your chin. Would not be a good thing. Good. 2 more. Punch it to the side. Very nice. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it center. How we feel? Warmed up, ready to go? Yes, excellent. All right, take your feet parallel. Pull those shoulders back. Stand up as tall as you can. We're gonna lift those arms up for 2. And circle. And up. And circle. And up. Breaststroke. And circle. And breathe. And reverse it. Tighten through the core. Reach. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it down. How we feel? Good? Awesome. All right. This time, we're going to go in first position. So I want you to turn your toes out into a V. And this turnout comes from your hips. It's a lateral rotation through the hips. So I'm just not turning my feet. I gotta turn my hips so the buttocks kind of wrap behind, yes? And you're gonna zip up from the top. So squeeze those knees together. We're gonna lift up for 2 and bring it down. Bring it up for 2. Bring it down. Good. Lift up. Bring it down. Now, as we lift up, that right arm is going to float to the back. And switch. Rotate. Switch. Go, Ron. Go, Ron. Really twist it out. 2 more. 1 more. Shaking out how we feel. Good? Alright, we're going to have a seat just for a moment. You're going to bring the cuffs off. And we're going to attach both pieces. That was your rest break. Got it? All right. In the middle of your bar, we're going to place those heels. And you're going to hold on to the cuffs right in the nice squishy part so it should feel really comfortable. Beautiful. Shoulders are back, abs and tights. Now if you were in class yesterday, we did this yesterday, but I'm going to show it again today. Yes. Typically we do 100 on the floor, yes? This is going to be a transition where you can actually do a standing, all right? Biggest thing is your posture is hinging from the hip. You can bend the knees if you need that extra flexibility, or just straighten the leg. biggest thing is pull your shoulders back, pull in through the core, push that booty up. We're going to take the straps behind. Pull the shoulders back, give me a little head nod, and you're going to exhale for 5, and you're going to inhale for 5, and really push it up, and breathe. This is just to get all that oxygen flowing through your system. That's the whole purpose of the 100, and to warm up through your core. Tighten, push that booty up, lengthen through that tailbone. I see some of you hunched over. Really extend, lift, press. Is anybody counting? How many have we done? Too many. Come on, press it up, press it up, press. Are you breathing? Are you breathing? 50 more. Here we go. Just kidding. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it up. How it feels. Ah, see? A little different than doing it on the floor, yeah? All right. We're going to bring that right arm up for 2. Bring it down. Left arm. Good. Now, little mermaid stretch. Lengthen. Again, hopefully that feels really nice after the long weekend. Oh. Try to go down a little further. Now we're going to hold it here. We're going to lift up for 2. Bring it down for 2. Lift up for 2. Take it down. Strong. Now we're going to lift up for 2, and we're going to stretch back for 2. Up for 2, and down. Good. Press back. Pull up, and down. One more. Bring it down halfway. We're going to rotate. Other side. Other side. One more. Very nice. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to float those arms in. Pull those shoulders back. We're going to rotate. Out, in. Out, in. Now, what's so nice about working on top of the bar in this position is hopefully you're feeling that it's hard to twist your lower body, correct? So it helps to keep your hips forward. That's what I want to see, is that your hips stay forward as you rotate. So try not to rotate the whole body. Keep those hips forward as you rotate. And that's going to work a lot more core. Do you feel that? If you try to keep those hips forward, beautiful. 4 more right here. 4, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Squat. Squat. Sit it back. And with those heels lifted, it helps to force your hips back, yes? I know a lot of my students have a tendency to go forward on their squats. This is a great way to really force them to sit back. Beautiful. That right arm is going to reach up. Now both arms. Single arm. Both arms. Single arm. Both arms. Hold it down. Hold it down. Abs are tight. Now watch. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Are you feeling it? 1 more inch down. Sink it down into those hips. Squat it. Down, down. 8 more. We can do it. 8. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it. Lift up. Bring it down. How it feel? You warmed up now? Yes? We're going to take it down to the floor. Make sure you have your bender ball nearby.
With me. I like it when you talk with me. I like it when you.
All right, we're going to take our cuff,
So naughty, naughty, naughty.
and this time
You.
we're going to place the cuff
When you
around the arch of the foot.
I like it when you talk with me. I like it when you do the
And remember, we want that tube coming from the top part of the foot. So it's working right in a line of the motion.
so naughty.
So naughty. Okay, what we're going to do is take your bender ball and you're going to place it right into your tailbone. So you should be able to just sit back without it going anywhere. Okay, this helps to take the pressure off of your lower back, especially for your students who are weaker in that area and they have problems anyway in this position. We're going to bend the knees. I want you to pull those shoulders back. Just place those hands right underneath. Very nice. We're going to go back for 2. You're just going to press back and pull up. Now, again, instead of rounding it forward, we want to open out that chest and kind of lead with the chest up. Pull the shoulder blades back, tighten through the core. Beautiful. Little head nod. Now, I talked about this yesterday, about the breathing. You can inhale to prepare and exhale as you come up. However, as long as you're breathing, that's the most important thing, right? Because a lot of times my students will get so confused when they start holding their breath. So, just breathe. The biggest thing. Now, we're going to take it back and we're going to hold it. Abs in tight, reach those arms out. Hold. Tight through the core. Pull those shoulders back. We're going to lift that right arm up. A little shake. And bring that arm down. And the left arm. A little shake. And bring it down. If you want to lift both arms, lift. A little shake. Tremble. And bring it back up. Very nice. We're going to bring our bar. We're going to hold that bar. We're going to twist it just to add a little bit of resistance. Depending on how hard you want to work, you twist it little or a lot. That's your option. That is your option. Okay. We're going to make the arms wide. Again, shoulder blades are back, abs in tight. We're just going to do the same thing. We're going to go back for 2, and then we're going to come up for 2 again. Now your knees are about hip apart. Now we're going to go back and hold it. We're going to lift that body bar, or that reform bar, and then we're going to pull down, and then we're going to lift up. Again, back for 2, lift, pull in, and up. Pull through the core, lift, pull up. Give me singles. Take it down, up, and lift. Still maintaining that form. Chest is up, abs in tight. You're breathing. One more. Just the arms. Hold through the core. Hold through the core. 4 more. We don't have to do that many. They should be working. 2 more. 1 more. And slowly bring it up. How we feel? Good? Oh. All right, your choice. You can keep the knees bent, or we're going to extend them out. Okay, that is your option. Just make sure that ball doesn't get away from you. Now we're going to go into first position, so the heels are connected. Laterally rotate from the hips and squeeze your knees together. Now imagine a strap going over your quads and anchoring your quads to the floor. So when we go back, your knees don't pop off the floor, yes? So you want to keep them straddled down and press down to the floor, and those hamstrings stay glued to the floor. Pull the shoulders back, bring up that bar. We're just going to go back for 2. Bring it up. Again. those arms up. So I introduce one thing at a time called progression. So that way you understand what we're going to do without incorporating any of the movement. Now we're going to lift those arms up for 2. Glue those legs down. Squeeze through the core. Because with the tubing, your legs want to pop up, right? So you got to use those hamstrings and the core strength to keep them down. Singles up. Take it up. Squeeze. Up. Squeeze. Only about halfway up, keeping that tension. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. All the way up. How'd that feel? Yes? All right, shake it out. You guys are doing fantastic. We're going to grab our bar right in the center. Palms are facing up. You can hold on to it. I usually have my fingers just relaxed. Extend out. Shoulders are back. So in this position, it's really easy to have those shoulders come forward. So when you want to pull back, tuck your head. Abs in tight. Back for 2. And don't forget about gluing those feet down into the floor. Now we're going to lift a little higher. And I want you just to keep the tension on the bar. So no slack. Beautiful. 1 more. Now as we go back, you're going to give me a tricep and lift. Tricep and lift. Tighten to the core. Lengthen through the top part of the head. Singles right here. Four more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it down. Pulse it right here. Squeeze. Shoulder blades are back. Lift that chest. Tuck that chin. 4 more. Breathe. Beautiful. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it. Slowly bring it up. Stretch forward. Just let it relax. And gently bring it up. Good. How we feel? You with me? Yes? All right. We're going to take that bar and we're going to unwind it. Beautiful. We're going to take that ball. Just let it rest right on your legs. All right. Now, what we're going to do is just a roll down without the ball, just so that you can feel what it feels like. So, we're going to glue those knees together, pull those shoulder blades back, abs in tight. You're going to grab a hold of your bar. Now you can bend the knees too. It's your option. Pull your chest up. We're going to articulate the spine and you're going to roll all the way down, gluing those legs to the floor. Reach that bar over and slowly peel 1 vertebrae at a time. Now that ball should not go anywhere because your legs aren't moving, right? Oh. Hold. And slowly bring it down. How do we feel with that? Yes? All right. Bring your ball off to the side. Hopefully it won't go too far. Bring your bar back up and push your chest. Sit up as tall as you can. So if that means you need to bend your knees, you can bend them or keep them straight. We're going to lift the back leg for 2 and bring it down. Up for 2. Bring it down. Singles. Lift. Lift. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lift up, out, down, up, out, down. Beautiful. Now try not to roll back into those hips. still sitting up tall as we extend out. 2 more. And slowly bring it down and roll it forward. Roll it all the way up. Excellent job. All right, we're going to roll all the way down.
On the floor. 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 On the floor.
We're going to bring those feet in,
On the floor.
and you're going to bring them parallel to the floor.
On the floor.
You're going to take your bender ball right in between your knees,
On the floor.
and then we're going to extend those arms up. We're going to C-curve up, tighten through the core, tuck your chin, abs in tight. We're going to lower those toes down for 2, up for 2. Now I really want you to squeeze that ball as tight as you can, working through the inner thighs, through the core. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. Rest the bar right on your abs. Take your bender ball, place it right in between your ankles. It's going to be a little bit different stability. Lift the arms up. C-curve up, tighten through the core. Now lower for 2. And up. So some of our stability has gone away. Now hold it here. We're going to extend up on a diagonal, pull in. Up on a diagonal, pull in. Squeeze it tight. Now if this is too hard on your neck, you can always take it down to the floor. Your choice. You can bring those legs down a little lower. Give me 1 more. Hold it down, squeeze, lift up, and pull in. Very nice. Lift both legs all the way up. We're going to bring the bar all the way to the back. Anchor it onto the floor. Tighten through the core. Pull that chest up. Abs in tight. We're going to lower for 2. And up for 2. Down for 2. And up for 2. Now you only go down as far as your lower back will allow you and your strength. So it doesn't really matter if you go all the way down. The most important part is working through that core and your range of motion. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. How we feel? Good job. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Abs in tight. Now we're going to hinge from the hips, so you're going to bring the bar or the ball a little closer, and then we're going to lower it down, and without using momentum, we're going to bring it up, and you're going to lift just a tiny bit, and then slowly lower, and bring it up and lift a tiny bit, and lower. So I don't want to see your upper body fight it. Keep that bar anchored to the floor. It's all through the core, so it doesn't matter how big you come up. That's not the most important thing. 1 more. And bring it down. Very nice. All right. Now, what I want you to do is bridge up. Take your ball. Place your ball where your tailbone is. So it's really important that the ball isn't on the arch of your back, because you want to avoid your hips rolling over the ball. So we want to keep that neutral alignment through the spine and place it right where your tailbone is. So when you sit down on the ball, you should actually feel your back release. If you feel tension in your back, then the ball is not in the proper place. Okay, so this is where it should feel really comfortable. Excellent. Now, we have to get comfortable on the ball and the stability that has been taken away. So now you really have to focus on your core, but then it also helps to protect your lower back for students that have issues in this position. What we're going to do is just lift one leg up, abs and tight. So I really want you to just focus on this stability here. Now if you want, level 1 would be here, just with your elbows on the floor. And we're just going to lower that leg down and then lift up. Lower down and lift up. If you want it to be a little more challenging, we're going to extend those arms up and take those elbows off the floor. So this is where your core is really going to kick in, and you have to stabilize that upper body. Now level 3 would be to bring the bar all the way back and anchor it on the floor. Okay, so you choose what's comfortable for you. Some have a tendency to keep it up, and then you take all the stability away and your core really has to engage. Give me one more. Bring it down. Switch. Lift up. Abs and tight. Bring it down. Now keep that bar real still. You have to isolate. 4 more. Neutral alignment through the spine. Lift that chest off of the floor. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it there. Lower those elbows back to the floor. Bring your legs up to a tabletop. This is where you have to balance on top of that ball. I want you to glue your ankles or your heels together and open your knees out to the side. Okay, so your toes are separated and you're making a little V with your feet. Beautiful. Now, level 1 again. Elbows are on the floor. We're going to lower those legs down for 2. And then we're going to lift up for 2. Inner thighs. Now, most important is that you don't arch when you go down. So you got to keep that core integrity. Now, if you want to make this a little more challenging, you lift those arms up. And now, that core has to fire. Are you feeling those inner thighs? If you're not, something's wrong. Now hold it up here. Hold it there. Squeeze it tight. We're going to lift those legs on a diagonal for 2 and pull in. Press. Pull in. Press. Now again, you can anchor that bar on the floor if you want. Or you can keep it up. Your choice. Core strength. Are we ready for singles? Here we go. Press out. Press out. Press out. Really squeeze those inner thighs. Are you feeling it? 2 more. 1 more. Pull those knees in. Stretch it out. How we feel? Oh, so good. All right. Extend that right leg up. Extend that left leg up. Elbows are down. The right leg is going to go down for 2. And up. Left leg. Core is tight. Alright, let's make it a little more challenging. Elbows up. Changes the entire exercise. And if you fall off, you don't have too far to fall. Singles right here. Take down and lift. So we can exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now change this to a bicycle. So this upper body has to stabilize, or you can anchor it to the floor. Your option. Reverse. Four more. And pull it in. Very nice. Extend both legs out. Pull that chest up. Remember that form. Rotate through the hips. Lateral rotation. Glue the back of the knees together. Ankles are together. We're going to hinge from the hips forward. Now there's a difference between hinging forward and collapsing, or extending through, keeping that neutral alignment, and then hinging. Okay, so that's what I want to see, is just a hinge forward. We're going to straddle those legs out and pull up. Straddle out, pull up. Straddle out, pull up. Two more. One more. Let's reverse it. I like this direction better. One more. Lift it up. Give me scissors. Take it down two and down two. So it's an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and an exhale. Four more. Here we go. Two more. One more. And slowly bring it in. Stretch it out. Just roll over that ball. Bring your right foot down to the floor. The left foot down. Extend those arms up. Rest that bar. Lift those hips. Slowly bring that ball down. Pull both knees in. And gently roll up. How we feel? Good? All right. I'm going to show you one quick one, because then we're done. But this is one of the exercises that I truly love. You know how we do side laying, and most of our students are here, right? They're collapsed. So we're going to take that away by using the bender ball. I love these tools because it just really helps our students get in the proper form so that they can work the exercise correctly. So we're going to take that ball, and you're just going to place it here. So now we know our students are in the proper form. But we still have to lift up. We're going to bring that bottom part of the bar so that we can actually hold on to it. Now you can either hold here or you can hold here, and we're going to extend and bring that bar straight up. Now your choice, you can always bend that bottom knee if you need a little more stability, or you can extend it. The most important part in the side laying is that your hips are stacked. So bring this top hip forward. Beautiful. And then extend the bar. Pull the shoulders back. We're going to lift that leg up and down. Beautiful. Now we're going to pulse it up. Shoulders back, abs in tight. We're going to press that foot forward and back. Little beats. Without those hips moving, pull the core in. Now it's your choice. You can go a little faster. Oh no, without all this moving. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And pull it in. Stretch it up. And bring it down. Bring it in. We're going to go to the other side. Just to feel it and balance it out. Alright, so same thing. Put that ball right there. So it should be really, really comfortable. Anchor your bar and lift. Push those hips forward. Okay, so if you look down, you shouldn't be able to see your bottom leg. Push forward. There we go. Tighten for the core. Now we're just going to bring it up and extend. Pull down. Pull. Lift. Extend it down. Little développé. Beautiful. Hold it here. Then we can also do bicycles, where you go forward and pull back. Now these are really challenging on the core because you don't want that upper body moving around. You should really feel them engage. Oh, reverse it. Squeeze, really take it back. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. And slowly bring it in. Bring it all the way up. How we feel? Good? You guys did great. And what we're gonna do is just take those cuffs off. And I'm gonna have you unroll. And just place it off to the side. Lift that body, the bender ball all the way up. Faster, faster. There we go. Shoulders are back. We're gonna C-curve forward, and you're gonna articulate. You're gonna roll all the way up and lift. C-curve forward, articulate, roll all the way up. Again, C-curve. Bring it all the way up. One more. Now we're going to take that ball into the right arm, and you're going to lift and press back. C-curve. Goes in that left arm. Reach. C-curve. Reach. Reach. Now the next time around, that arm and that leg, they're going to come up, and you're going to try to touch your toe. Reach. Reach. One more. And lift. Bring it down and hold. Place it right on top of your toes. Push your toes down. You should feel good stretch the top part of your feet, yes? Oh, feels good. Now we're going to flex those feet. If you can place that ball on the outside and pull back. Oh. I needed that. My feet decided to cramp all the way up. And slowly bring it down. Gently roll all the way up. Just let that ball rest. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to stretch over, pressing that left hip down. Switch. Switch. Lengthen. One more. Bring it up. Pull back, tricep. Switch. Reach all the way up. C-curve. Lift up. Roll back. Shake it out. How we feel? Fantastic job! You guys made it through yet another one. You have how many more? 2? 3? Okay, you can do it. Have a great lunch. If you want the notes, make sure you email me at inquiry@janissaffell.com, and I'll send you some of the video clips of each exercise. All right? If you would, bring your equipment up to Ron, and he will help you put it away so that we don't get everything all mixed up. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.